Lagu dari Langit Podcast kini dikenali sebagai Kinabalu Podcast.
I'm Charlie Cruz.
This is Ed Sheeran.
Farid PF, okay, click guys. What up? So, Fan di sini sebenarnya budak biasa aja yang dilahirkan di Ranau.
Jangan lupa subscribe YouTube channel Lagu Dari Langit.
Ada Elvin MY.
Jadi, orang sedang buat benda yang sangat bagus.
Hey, si Aidil Bani di sini kau tidak apa? Okay.
Saya Gilson Yanggun.
Apps editor yang Patrick pakai tadi.
Yo, what up people, this is Kinabalu Podcast, podcast nomor 1 di Sabah, hosted by Ricardo, Kenny and Faizal.
Apa dia tulis dalam papan tadi itu?
Vaksin, mana mau dapat vaksin ni? Podcast ini dibawakan oleh orang Kota Marudu tinggal Jepun.
Follow Johan's Journey at Lagu Dari Langit channel on YouTube. Subscribe, like and share. Juga follow IG Johan di Instagram.
Selain itu, podcast ini juga ditaja oleh NSST Official.
Get all the premium original products or goods by sending them a DM at NSST Official IG. Untuk cucian pinggan mangkuk yang terbersih, dapatkan sabun To Clean, sabun cuci dan pinggan mangkuk pertama di Kota Marudu.
Please DM us on Facebook to get a promo price of RM10 for 3 dishwashing liquid from To Clean.
Sambal Lada Power, please PM us on Facebook to get Sambal Lada Berapi by Cik Non. Ingat nama Kinamas Auto jika anda inginkan jentera berat ataupun ringan. PM mereka di Kinamas Auto Beaufort on Facebook.
Your number one beauty product in Sabah, Lux Blossom. Check out their Facebook page, Lux Blossom HQ today.
Now, on to the show.
3 lelaki, 2 bapa, 1 bujang. Podcast pertama paling tidak kurang.
Di Sabah nombor 1 yang lain boleh pulang. Info terkini tajuk best paling mana. Si Kado botak janggut lebat tiada lawan. Kenny ketawa boleh sampai pecah syawak. Si Faizal pula bagi pancaan lipat awak.
Kami training, kami ranking, jom jadi kawan. Dari yang dekat mari sini jangan jauh. Volume kasih up, kasih gempa baru jago.
Jokes kami cool, lawak masuk pool. Kadang kami carut sama macam 3 Abdul. Come on everybody, let's move to the beat. Crack the volume up dengan saya kasih ping dia semua orang. Jangan jauh, mari kami bau. Ciao, bella ciao, ciao, bella ciao.
Yo, what up people, this is Ricardo.
This is Kenny.
Dan saya Faizal.
Kami dari Kinabalu Podcast, podcast nomor 1 di Sabah dan nomor 1 di pendengar-pendengar kita.
Ya.
Hati diorang.
Boring lah kasih kenal begini. Well anyway, banyak orang tanya, kamu betul lah nomor 1 podcast di Sabah ni? Sebab dia bilang kau punya followers di Instagram 100 lebih je, dia bilang.
100 lebih dalam Instagram
Kami
tapi
peduli apa gitu, yang penting kami klaim je lah kami nomor 1.
memanglah.
Well anyway, dulu Kinabalu Podcast ni dikenali sebagai Lagu Dari Langit Podcast. So di Lagu Dari Langit Podcast ni kita try kasih rebrand kita punya YouTube channel lah last time.
Image
So
baru.
so boleh tengok, boleh check di Lagu Dari Langit punya Instagram. Di sana ada 4,000 followers jugalah. So bila kita rebrand balik,
Kita set dari zero lah.
Ya, we start dari zero balik lah, begitu.
So kita ada claim nama di situ lah.
Anyway guys, hari ni episod yang sangat-sangat menarik sebab kita kick off kita punya season 5 guys.
Literally kick off.
Oh betul, literally kena kick jo.
Muay Thai kick.
Iya, wow.
Muay Thai.
Belum lagi saya start, kau start sudah. Anyway, kita punya season 5 episode 1 ini, sebelum kita mula, saya punya wife, dia bilang selalu a few days ni kan, asal saya ada guest lah specially, terutama yang this one kan. Oi, dia bilang, what are you doing, dia bilang. Kau kenapa ini Walter, dia bilang. Dia panggil saya Walter.
Hah?
Dia
Dia panggil
Walter, dia bilang. Ya dah Walter Mitty, dia bilang.
What?
Sebab dia bilang saya zone out. Dia bilang Zal,
imagining things lah, macam movie itulah.
Yalah, but I'm not imagining, actually I'm practicing my anubah. Sebab kita mau cerita ni bukan calang-calang orang dia. Kan? Yes.
Semua kick punya.
Kick semua, punch punya, grab punya, grapple punya.
Dengan headlock.
Headlock, choke slam.
Itu WWE.
I don't know how they do it, man. I mean, banyak macam-macam kan tu, jenis-jenis apa semua kan. But hari ni kita mau persembahkan lah kepada kawan-kawan di bawah sana, everyone, those of you, kita buka terus raise hand. Siapa-siapa mau raise hand boleh bercerita dengan kita punya guest hari ni. Guest kita, ladies and gentlemen, the most the most outstanding fierce lady. Number 1 fierce lady after Rafida Aziz.
Oh, Rafida.
Rafida Aziz ya.
Kenapa dia masuk Rafida Aziz?
Rafida Aziz kan dulu orang bilang fierce most iron lady, iron boss dia bilang kan.
Bukan Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret
Local lah,
Thatcher
local.
Malaysian.
Local lah, local.
Salah. Bukan. Siti Kasim lah.
Sialah. Ya, tapi saya dengar dulu si yang ni satu nama ni dia pun masuk dalam antara ni fierce lady lah. Tapi bila dia orang check dia bukan lady, dia jatuh pergi nombor 25.
Siapa?
Dia sudah kena tangkap di Thailand.
Bodohnya.
Abang Sajat.
Abang Sajat. Guys,
Cik saja.
kita dah bukan mau cerita pasal Sajat, tapi saya agak kagum juga cara dia lari pergi Thailand tau kan.
Macam dia mau lari pergi
Dia
Australia.
tidak perlu pun Muay Thai semua tu, dia boleh je belula.
Mungkin dia pergi sana mau belajar Muay Thai.
Tapi dia announce dia punya nama bukan lagi Sajat.
Siapa?
Dia sudah jadi Bella.
Wow. Tinggal tambah Chow saja, jom Bella Chow. Anyway guys, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind kau tengok saya dah dapat cakap kan, sangkut tu. We want to present you the first UFC 1FC Championship.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you and Athena Osman.
Hi.
Hello Ann, how are you?
Bagus nak movie opening. Hi.
Aduh, kami tiba-tiba termute pula.
Termute.
Tak terlampau bergegar-gegar baju kami ni.
Tapi kan, and how are you, Ann? How are you, Ann? Apa kabar, Ann?
Bagus, alhamdulillah. Kamu apa kabar?
Iya, kabar kamu apa? Iya. Kenny, kamu apa kabar kamu, Ken?
Apa kabar Ken?
Kabar saya kabur. Kabar. Oke. Very good.
Saya sangat sehat. Terutamanya apalagi guest kita malam ni.
Man, kami punya idol yang mengharumkan nama Sabah, mengharumkan nama Malaysia.
Yeah, man.
Yang kena tumbuk
dan menumbuk
dan grapple dan Muay Thai kick.
Wow.
Dan choke
awesome.
lock and everything.
Okay, teknik ke laut lah kamu.
Sudah diajar yo.
You guys didn't do your research lah semalam.
I did lah. Just now.
Anyway, and thank you very much.
It was raining.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. And kau berada di mana sekarang, Ann?
At home.
Oh iya.
Home is where the heart
Rumah
is.
ada di mana?
At home di mana? Di bumi. Dia bilang. Your home is like your house is in KK lah, right? Is it?
I'm in KK.
Oh, in
I'm
KK.
Yeah.
Keke mari.
KK masih hujan.
KK maling. KK masih banjir, palis-palis.
Oh, palis-palis. Tapi tempat kau tidak banjir lah.
No lah.
Okay, awesome. Kita hari ini adalah podcast yang berakam. So besok akan keluar di Spotify. So hopefully we get your consent on this one. Thank you very much for being with us bersama-sama kami dan untuk bercerita pasal Ann Osman ya.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Caca Marba ni. So macam
Ya, aku dengar ada bahasa ayam, bahasa cicak.
ada
Okay.
Anyway, pertamanya lah, we did our research juga lah. Nanti kosong-kosong sini malu kita, but we do know dari perkembangan kau dari dulu MMA daripada mula sampai sekarang and what you do and everything. Tapi kita mungkin mau ada audience di bawah di sana yang mau bercerita juga ke apa-apa. Di mana Ann Osman ini dilahirkan, di mana dia membesar?
Semua di KK juga. I was born dan membesar di KK juga. I mean, I did leave KK for a while sebab my mom further studies di Illinois in US.
Okay.
So yeah, just like a small portion of my childhood years I spent growing up in US and then balik ke KK.
Oh, Illinois.
Wow, Illinois ya.
Apa tempat dia?
Illinois. The silent S punya state kan Illinois.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Silent. What? How much?
How much? 1, 2, 3 Illinois. Anyway, Illinois back then kau lahir sini and then kau membesar kau ada di sini dan juga ada di sana lah. Is it?
Yeah, ada di sini and then a few years di sana and then balik ke sini.
Awesome.
Awesome. Bila kau balik dari sana?
Well, I think it was like 93 or something.
Oh.
94.
Quite recent tu kalau masih 90s.
Yeah,
Quite recent juga.
recent.
Yeah, quite
muda.
recent.
Ya, sebab selalu kami tengok kau punya YouTube kan. The American English, blah 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 blah.
Oh, menghulog kamu ni.
No, bukan lah, betul lah. You know what? And my wife, dia bilang dia, I don't know if you still remember my wife, Nat. Dia ada sini. She's the producer.
do.
Yeah, she's actually the producer.
Hi, Nat.
Yeah, hi Nat, dia bilang. Dia jaga anak sekarang.
Oh, anak saya tidur.
No, okay, kita cerita pasal anak nanti.
Confirm.
Jadi N, apa itu N ni kan membesar di Amerika. Berapa lama N membesar di sana dan
ada
Well-
background yang mereka lah punya kan culture ya. Ada efek kalau pas balik
Ya,
dari US
ada.
nih, efek macam apa?
Culture shock.
Itulah bila
Culture
balik
shock
di
dengan Malaysia.
Yeah.
khususnya Sabah.
Actually, so quite excited because how you say it was quite hard lah juga. Mula susah juga because my mom dia further studies di sana.
Oh,
And
okay.
kami it was like 3 as girls. So what happened was like I was about 2 years old. Pasu kena pindah pergi Illinois. My mom further her studies, took her degree. And it was just 3 us girls and my mom. So my mom kira macam, my dad, dia ada company di sini. So he had to take care of everything here.
Oh, I
And
Oh, dia
my
tidak
mom
ikut.
had to take care of kami 3 adik-beradik perempuan. Jadi kau tahu lah kalau jaga 3 budak perempuan satu orang while studying.
Wow.
That was what my mom was doing. Yeah, when we were in the States. So, but then once a year, twice a year, bapak saya dah pergi juga ke US to visit
see.
us. And,
Okay.
we talk over the phone. And, I learned a bit about, of course, about Malaysia. Ada belajar cakap Melayu sikit. Tahu makan lah. Perkataan makan yang paling saya ingat.
Macam Kenny lah tu. Kenny starting
Yeah.
mesti dengan makan.
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 Okay. Carry on. This is interesting.
Yes. Yeah, so when I come back and then, I was excited because, the place where I was, growing up, it was in Carbondale, Illinois.
Yeah,
It's
Carbondale.
Like very,
Wow.
farm area. Macam dia tempat, like, there's a lot of barns
And horses.
Yeah,
Cowboy
apple
area, cowboy
farms.
town.
I was very outdoorsy. I mean,
Okay.
it affected me in a way that, saya suka jadi budak yang, not staying inside, like to play outside. Tahu lah, budak 90s kan.
Yeah. Kids of the 90s.
90s kid. I can relate.
Kami pun relate juga
Dan kamu
lah.
pura-pura, kamu pun sama tuh.
Jadi di sana ada main guli kah?
Ada main bedes ke sana?
Main pasat.
Kamu tahu kita
Macam
bedes
ada.
kan? En?
Enggak, apa itu?
Oh, ndak aku tahu main bedes, main getah tu En.
Main getak, dia orang bilang betul sini.
Saplah main gata.
Alright.
So okay.
But so when I come back to, in here in KK, KK has everything, kind of culture shock juga lah. Like for first year tu memang nak pada cap Melayu.
Wow.
Kena uluk-uluk macam kamu juga lah, uluk-uluk saya tadi.
Mana ada ujuk. Tiada lah, Pak.
Contoh apa itu? Contoh.
Okay.
Contoh, kita kasih reminisce lah balik.
Okay, alright.
So, I went to school. My first school here was SRK Lokyok, Likas.
Lokyo.
Wow, Cina. Kalau Cina.
Ken cakap Cina
Dah
sikit
lah,
Ken.
ada yang kebangsaan, weh.
Oh ya, betul.
Oh ya betul ya kan.
Lokyuk kah? Alright. So, darjah berapa tu masa kau sampai sini?
I think I was like darjah 1, ngam terus masuk darjah 1.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
So,
Yeah.
masa kau di sini, masa kau sudah start belajar apa semua, learning and everything, adakah kau very athletics during kau punya school time dulu, childhood school time?
Well, I regard myself as a bit of a tomboy lah. Actually, growing up, sebab kami tinggal, I stayed at Kingfisher Park. So macam sana ada taman, and then like ada tu like community. We have like childhood friends. Kalau dia ingat balik, if they're here in the room, tak tahu lah kalau ada sini.
Okay,
But we used
never
to
mind.
like always play basketball, and like in primary school, saya was playing netball. I was athletic there, but I tidak pernah lah train martial art like karate macam tu tak pernah.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, what is your question, Ken?
Saya mau tahu, kira kita masuk dalam bab-bab MMA sudahlah. Jadi dari sebab saya mau terus masuk ke MMA ni, sebab saya macam mau masuk MMA juga, Pak. Walaupun saya badan
Training juga.
training.
Dia mau MMA, makan aja.
Makan aja, pakai mulut.
Okay.
Jadi macam mana kau termasuk dalam MMA ni? Ada exposure di KK kah, macam mana kah? And at what age kau masuk dalam MMA?
I would what people would say a late bloomer. I started martial arts actually bukan waktu saya budak. Like some people probably train atau don't train karate di sekolah. Saya tak pernah pun ikut yang karate di sekolah. Walaupun ada. I never tried martial art when I was a kid. And then when I was like, I was working with Astro Radio. So, And then I did sales and all that. And my mom was telling me, kung ni selalu pergi berjalan sejak because ba kan jumpa klien kan berjalan malam begitu semua clubbing lagi.
Kedapatan lagi. It's okay.
Standard lah,
Jadi,
standard
oh,
lah.
kena standard lah budak dulu.
Sabah culture.
Sabah
Zaman
culture.
Dulu, zaman dulu nak budak dulu. Ya.
Mana
Okay.
pergi dulu Zouk lah. Sorry.
There's no zook here lah. We go, shenanigans ba?
Sini ni tahu bed.
Aduh.
Sorry.
Yeah, so my mom was like, kau ni kan kau berjalan sejak kau kena belajar ni macam mana mau learn self defense. You need to know how to learn. And I'm like, nantilah tu. Sekali it happened to me where I was being tailgated. And
Okay.
then, macam it what happened was I was coming home kan, and it was like I think it was like almost midnight lah kan. And I was just driving home, nama mati phone lagi, and then
Alamak.
dulu kan ada lagi WhatsApp and all that.
Betul.
And then my phone was dead, and I noticed like there was this car behind me, just like blaring their lights. Sekali rupanya it was like this white pickup truck, and like I was scared. Like
Ui.
I wouldn't know. This is the time I didn't know how to like defend myself at all. Tidak pernah like learn anything at all.
So dia pergi.
And then,
Okay, carry on.
yeah, it was just like tailgating me, following me, and then lepas tu I went to a Shell station. It's that Shell station yang Sulaman tu.
Okay.
Oh,
Ya,
sana.
sana.
Yeah, I was waiting for the car to go. Sekali dia tunggu sana tepi jalan juga, waiting for me to like. I was just pretending to pump in gas, like cepat kau lari sana kan. But then the guy started like parking on the side of the road, coming out of the car, and then
Alamak.
saya satu orang sana dekat tengah malam in the Shell station.
Alamak.
I watched the
Alamak.
guys from my car. They were just like waiting for me. So saya bilang, I have to go ni. Kalau tidak, mana tahu, they do something worse. They come up with a worse idea.
Betul.
So I just like drove off, keluar daripada junction tu, ngam the guys come in juga and ikut saya mau ikut saya balik lah.
Ui,
So I was like,
gilanya.
I gotta get rid of these guys. Yeah, I was
Crazy.
like, I gotta get rid of this guys. And my phone was dead. I couldn't minta tolong. So I'm like, tolonglah, something berdoa lah segala lah kan, doa keluar. Tiba-tiba this like, yang DBKK truck came like behind me out of, I don't know, a junction lah mungkin yang dekat the, I think.
This is heading to KK, is it? Ataupun heading to...
This is coming to my house.
Okay.
To my house.
Oh.
And yeah, it just came in between me and the pickup truck. The DBKK truck came in between me and that car. And I just terus pecut. And
Lajak saja kau lah, kasih lari lah.
Lajak saja. Hilang sudah dorang.
Okay.
So and then the next morning, I was like, shit, my mom's right. She was like telling me, nagging me about like, you gotta learn self-defense. I told you begini-gini. The next day, I went to the gym. So kalau kamu pernah dengar Co-Fitness?
Yes. Co-Fitness, yes. Co-Fitness.
Yeah. So Co-Fitness was like the gym, and I was already a member there. And ngam-ngam time to my coach AJ. You guys know AJ.
Yes.
right?
AJ.
Yeah,
Ui,
so
legend
AJ
tu
was doing a
tahu.
Muay Thai legend. So he was doing a Muay Thai class, and biasa saya limpas-limpas saja dia punya Muay Thai class sebab you can actually see it. It's like glass window.
Yeah.
Biasa saya limpas-limpas saja. I'm like, apa ni? It seems interesting, but I'm like, no girls, semua guys. But I was like, after that incident, saya bilang, no, I have to go juga. So I tell AJ, hey, I want to learn how to bertumbuk.
Bergasak ulang.
Bertumbuk kan?
Bergasak.
Bos, saya mau belajar macam mana mau tumbuk main ni. Oh gitu kau cakap.
Lebih kurang lah.
Okay.
So then he said, okay ba, kau ikutlah kelas dah. Terus I joined, and this was at Core Fitness at the time. AJ hadn't had his own gym, and I joined Muay Thai. My first class was Muay Thai, and I was totally like fall in love with like knowing how to bergasak.
When was this? In the year of when is this? When was this?
In the year of 2011.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2012. I think 2011, 2012. I think 2012.
So 10 years ago lah.
Wow, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
I'm that young.
Still young.
So yeah, still young. So I joined that Muay Thai class. It was first just purely Muay Thai, and he actually time tu kan also one championship was also starting, and I think it was their second year, or was it their third year, when AJ was then scout. When they signed AJ jadi one of their fighters. So AJ is actually one of the MMA pioneer, I would say, in Malaysia.
Oh,
and
pioneer.
in Sabah, he kind of like helped grow the team. So while dia mengajar Muay Thai time tu, and I was like one of the usuals, regulars lah yang masuk Muay Thai
regular
class
lah,
dia.
okay.
Tapi mengkali dari jauh kan dia bilang, di perempuan ni pandai bertumbuk. Because then, so but he actually had this small group that he does like, group training, like concentrated group training just for MMA, where he coach wrestling, coach MMA.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm one of the selected few. Lepas
Wow.
saya join 2 weeks of dia punya class.
Oh.
So that's how I kind of started lah. He invited me to join dia punya group MMA, group training.
So
MMA
basically,
group training.
blessing in disguise lah yang orang kejar-kejar tailgating tu kan.
Yeah. It was.
In a way lah, in a sense lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapi thank goodness you weren't hurt or anything at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice lah. Okay lah.
I want to do a little bit of shout out here. We got JJ. I mean, I have to say hits lah. JJ hits saying hi.
JJ on air.
Yeah, JJ on air. Kita ada interview dia the last episode. Yeah, he say hi. Nanti kita invite dia kalau dia mau bercakap sama N, no problem. And the producer Nat.
Join one of his classes.
Nah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Coming.
Yeah, I think JJ has a presentation class.
Yes,
that
coming
has
soon. Yeah.
training.
Yeah.
Mau ikut ni tahu?
You should. $200. You should.
Ikut.
Yeah. Okay.
Ikut.
JJ tu.
Gaji sudah.
And my wife Nat, she say hi.
Hi, Nat.
Okay, let's talk about a bet. Kita mau betting kan ni. Okay, let's talk about kalau kau di MMA sudah. I want to know apa perasaan kau before and during and after the fight. Macam mana in general lah. Apa kau rasa kau gugup kah? Kau macam ada panic attack kah? Atau kau betul-betul well ready atau
Rasa oren
macam mana? Sebab saya rasa macam kau punya mata kalau masa kami tengok kau lawan, kau macam kau mau makan.
Macam berapi bah.
Can you tell us briefly your experience?
Well, okay. So I will share with you my first pro fight. So, 2013, October 2013, second match up against, dong punya Singapore darling.
Okay.
Sherlyn Lim. And I'm cool with her. So she was
awesome.
my first, opponent when I was signed with one championship. And starting from that first fight, banyak saya belajar. Seriously, I feel like most of it is all the mistakes that I did.
Kau kalah kan sana?
Starting with, I kalah sana. It was it was neck and neck. It was a split decision. People started to like, Team Charlene, Team Anne, and then they even wanted to do like a second. We had a rematch again, March 2014. But anyways, so memang okay in terms of like perasaan, like I would share like my first fight too. I was like nervous gila.
Nervous lah.
Okay.
Nervous like gila. And then the thing was, what I learned was, you gotta choose the right walkout song. My first walkout song. Because this is what I know. I mean, I was really nervous, and then when you hear the sound lagi kan, it macam kasi raise my heart rate.
Heart rate.
It's unable macam saya mau regulate.
Oh.
The song that I chose,
Okay.
apa tu yang nyanyi lagu, their song is like a G6.
Oh, okay, like a G6.
Movement.
What is that?
Far East Movement.
Far East Movement, yes.
Like a
Price
G6.
movement. Yeah, like a G6. But I don't know, but it wasn't like a G6 yang saya choose. It was another one like Boom.
Alan
not
Walker.
Boomerang. I don't know. It's some other song from Far East Movement. Tapi dia punya beat was so fast.
So basically lagu tu
My
memang.
heart rate go up.
Wow, okay. So basically dia main peranan besar lah. I have to say that kan. Masa masuk.
To me lah.
I think
To
so.
me lah.
To everybody lah saya rasa.
Yeah, and some
Yeah.
athletes
Yeah,
they
sebab-
really want to have some songs kan yang
Sebab
bikin
kau bayangkan Ken, kalau kau masuk lagu anak ko tinda. Anak ka na unina. Lagu Doraemon. Azal, kalau kau masuk lagu Shinchan.
Tapi ada orang boleh tau. Ada orang boleh bikin coming down.
I cannot.
Coming down. No lah, kau mesti yang pumping lah. Sebab kau pun tengah pump.
Tapi itu lagu yang saya pilih yang pumping gitu. Tapi dia pump my heart rate up kan. Sampai saya nak macam couldn't regulate.
Oh, I know. I understand tu.
Goes so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Macam kau cepat habis kau punya tank.
Ya, sebab dia beat rate, the heartbeat laju, kan?
Yeah.
Too fast.
Yeah, so I was
Macam
like,
kami sekarang lah, hati kami pun laju ni bercerita sama kami.
Nervous.
Nervous.
Yeah.
yeah, so I was like, that was like my experience from my first fight. I was like, I am not gonna choose begitu punya song. Dia nak boleh mellow tau. Dia nak boleh mellow tapi dia nak boleh yang terlampau sebab si AJ dia cakap begini bah. Like AJ and then my other coach Professor Adam Kayum, he's like, you got to be zen. You got to be in the middle. Kau nak boleh underwhelmed, you cannot be overwhelmed. You just gotta be whelmed.
Also you need to regulate kau punya perasaan juga
Yeah,
lah.
dia kena di tengah-tengah lah. In
Di
between lah.
tengah-tengah.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's like serious nerve-wracking lah. I mean, imagine like the first time you fight, and I've even seen like world champions froze up on the ramp. Sebab, yeah, I mean now like when I started, we didn't have a ramp. Like I was like back in the old days one championship, but now like you have a ramp and you go down macam yang catwalk sikit.
Yeah.
You know. But imagine like you go in a stadium with 20,000 people all looking at you, your name cannot announce, and then lagu saya
Muka lagi keluar sana.
It's not, yeah, itulah tu. And then like you have heart pumping song macam
Betul.
kau punya hati pun mata keluar. So
Talan balik.
Jadi apa itu sepanjang semua yang perlawanan yang pernah kamu ikut lah kan. Apa mana satu yang fighting yang kau rasa kau akan ingat sampai bila-bila, yang kau rasa sangat
unforgettable lah.
Ya, itulah.
Okay, I mean all my fights when I remember, but like of course like the most significant one lah, yang memorable would be my first win. And it was even more special sebab that time it was like the first, it was one of one championship's big event. It was their first event in Dubai. So, you know, it was like I think like multiple macam, it was the first card yang dorang ada a few world title fights.
Okay.
And then I was the first match coming. I was going against Anna Hulaton. So
Yeah,
Anna
Hulaton, yeah.
if those who
Anna
don't know,
Hulaton.
Yeah.
she's like
Dari mana tu? Dari mana?
dari Inanam dah.
Dia macam sana Hulaton itu gitu.
Saya dengar tadi kan anak Hulaton bilang. Jadi terus saya tanya dari mana?
I think she's from Philippines representing San Francisco kan?
Correct.
Yeah.
So she's
Tapi kau kasih kalah dia kan?
yeah.
Yeah.
Jadi
Because
apa
she's
perasaan
like
Ain?
boxing celebrity. She's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
boxing celebrity and
Oh,
like
boxer
you
pula
know,
dia.
I remember
Oh,
she's like, and she was coming off a win. Dia punya first MMA fight, she was coming off a win. She's like this huge boxing celebrity, like famous in Philippines, famous in America. So macam like orang tengok saya macam kalah kau ni. Begitu lah.
Kalah kau ni.
Macam gini David, atas kertas memang kalah lah Ain ni kan.
Yeah.
Diorang
fight.
Diorang bet sama si Anna Hulaton lah konon.
itulah.
Dia put their bet
Yeah,
on
so I was the underdog lah.
underdog.
Siapa ni Athena ni? Kalah lah ini loh, macam gitulah itu kan.
Di bawah anjing underdog. I'm just joking man. Okay.
Kidding.
Jadi
But then like, and then especially I was coming off a loss.
Okay.
So,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
it was like, okay, it's a huge event. It was going against like this boxing celebrity. I did not give a damn. I was like, what am I gonna lose?
Betul.
There's nothing for me to lose here. Just everything the game.
It was a split decision kan?
It was a split decision.
But you got more
But
points.
I won against her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Meaning I have higher advantage than her, or points.
Betul.
Higher points against her. Yeah. So that was like the most memorable fight for me.
Okay.
Semua kamu terdiam kan dengan cerita Seno. But looking back to the video, I watched the video 2 days ago and beberapa kali. Saya tengok kau coming very positif. Masa tu lagu pun tu kau macam diva lagi jalan sana yang macam walkway tu. Lepas tu connect di atas. And then kau berlompat bila tu keputusan keluar. Because diorang pun anggap macam si Anna pun macam akan menang juga. So dia pun angkat tangan sudah. And then suddenly keluar tu keputusan. Kami pun ikut berlompat juga during the time. It was then saya tengok kau punya muka kan memang rabak juga lah kan and bengkak-bengkak
Well,
wah.
it's a fight.
Ya betul lah.
Saya rasa
She's
nampak
got
sedutan-sedutan
the
juga.
punches. I mean, yeah lah. So I mean, she's a boxing celebrity. So I ate some punches for sure through the fight.
Awesome,
I
awesome,
see.
awesome.
Saya mau tengok balik lah ini macam best ni. Saya
Kau nak tengok balik, saya suruh kau buat research. Itu producer pun suruh.
ada. Saya tengok
okay.
sedutan-sedutan dia. Saya ada nampak interview dia dengan Nona lagi.
Itu Nona ini kita bala podcast.
Research.
Apa dia promote
Sorry.
Nona?
Jadi En, apa perasaan kamu En masa bertanding tu Sob? Perasaan bawa nama Malaysia lah kan? Apa perasaan kamu? Bangga kah bawa sebagai wakil Malaysia?
Dan juga kampung KK.
Ya.
Kampung banget gigi.
Well, every time of course saya bangga lah. I mean, like it's what I said also to media kan sometimes macam kalau I prefer to actually fight overseas, like not in Malaysia, because like in Malaysia memang dia kena suruh fight di KL kan.
Yeah.
But I actually feel more pressure if like I was representing Malaysia in Malaysia. You know what I mean? Pressure dia lagi tinggi ba sebab you know you have your orang Malaysia all there, like 20,000, 30,000 of them in the stadium, and then they're all hoping to see you win. And I have win, and I have also lost. Dua-dua pun saya pernah menang, saya pernah kalah, in Stadium Putra. So, there's a lot more pressure. And there's actually a reason why I jalan macam diva. So,
Okay.
I just want to stay focused because like, I get, I still get nervous like walking down, but like I want to be in that zen. I'm like, jangan kau kiri kanan, kau tinggal lurus saja.
Ya, betul. Betul. And we're gonna take a short break, Anna. We're gonna go to the second part. Hold on, Anna.